Hi, I'm Ultraviolet. Welcome to Hi everyone, welcome to Strong Fire Tarot. My name is UV, short for Ultraviolet, the light that can see in the darkness. And today we're going to be exploring Scorpio's energy and how it may be affecting the collective. That's weird, this candle was on just the moment before starting this video and it's not like it's done. And it's like your higher self, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. So it's like refusing to ascend, I guess. It's too hard to ascend. I don't know. Let's see what this is about. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and watch till the end for more info on my private bookings, okay? So you don't necessarily have to be a Scorpio to resonate with this reading. You just see how its magnetic push and pull is affecting you, okay? And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Go watch another sign, okay? Let's begin. What deck you want me to use? Yeah, okay. Yeah, healing. The third eye and the crown chakra is like if you refuse to transition from the pain and transmute it into the light and outgrow the situation, then you'll never ascend and reach new heights in life. So everything you work hard on, you will eventually lose. Nothing will belong to you because you have to earn it, right? You can't. I've noticed like a lot of people work so hard, you know, and they don't have nothing because they don't deserve it. It's like nothing is yours unless, like, if it's, you can have access to it, you can get it, but if it's not earned divinely, then it will be the devil that gave you that and it feeds your ego temporarily and then you lose it because it's not long-lasting success. It did not come from a place of passion and faith in whatever you're doing to reach goals is not aligned with your truth, your talents. You see, soul time is needed to really discover who you are and your contribution to the whole, so you could really accept your gifts and talents and use them for the higher good of all mankind. And that's when you'll earn good money, you see. It says the willpower as well as knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So it's like if what you're doing for riches does not reflect who you are, then you're not contributing to the whole the way you're purposed to do so. You're asked to, oh, whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, so the reading is already like on, you know, and I didn't even pick a card yet, and it's like a lot in your head and you're aware of like changes that have to be done, but you don't even know how to like transition from your karmic self to your higher self. And it's because your perception. So whatever you're seeing right now is still part of your old self. So it could be old friends that no longer serve you in the higher version of you that you have to release. It could be people, your family. It could be people that were toxic in your karmic world that you still have access to right now, and that's what you're looking at. So you are who you are with, right? So let's see what I don't know. You have a lot of releasing to do, and you know it because the realization card came out. So universe, show me soul time. You see, you're not allowing yourself to quiet your mind because you're overthinking, right? Like right away, the reading, I was like, blah, 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 blah. Like I started right away because there's a lot of overthinking. You know you're something special. You know there's something different about you. You know you're mystical and magical, and there's much more to life, and you're so curious about it. And you see, it says the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of new reality to emerge. You know, you want your life to change completely and emerge into your present. But once that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. You know there's infinite potential to you, but unfortunately your third eye is off, right? So you're only perceiving things. You're too realist. You're not a dreamer. You're not like imagining the impossible, you know, and you keep it safe. You keep it 3D. You keep it secure. You keep it like societal norms, you know, like you have to work hard, you have to save money, you have to open these accounts, you have to retire, you have to plan your retirement, you have to get married, you have to like your life is too systematic, so you're not allowing the universal flow to take you to where you are supposed to go. So that's what's going on. You don't remember who you are. You're not taking the time to really meditate and quiet your mind to really feel your existence, like feel your body, feel your blood flowing, feel your veins, feel your whole being, you know, and feel your vibrancy and correct that flow that you're in, you know, because I feel like you're forcing outcomes instead of really you see time. I saw time. You feel like you have like a certain amount of time to succeed, a certain amount of time to save money, a certain amount of time to get married. You're chasing things because you feel the clock is ticking, but time doesn't exist, you know. The seasons in the Bible, I think it's considered time, you know. So there's just cycles that you have to go through and allow your soul to heal and grow from situations, you know, and don't rush your healing. Don't rush, like, don't ignore your wounds, you know, just because you want to like be rich or be successful or whatever. Like that comes with inner work, you know. Like your external life is just a perception of who you are on the inside. So everything around you is who you are. Everything that you bought reflects you. Everything that you attract is a reflection of you. So the good and the bad, you know. So you really need to like ground yourself a bit and take some time to really allow new perceptions to new perspectives to guide you in this life, you know. Like imagine the impossible and stop limiting yourself because you want to play it safe, you know. Okay, so let's see. Divine Feminine. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna use tarot. Yep, you're talking to yourself. You see, again, soul time. You need to meditate and evaluate your past. You know, what are things that affected me as a young kid, you know, and why do I think it's normal that I attract these connections? You know, why do I think it's normal to do things this way, you know, or why do I think it's normal to live my life according to invisible rules, you know, that we were imposed? Why is it that some people have like visions and I don't? Like, why is it that I travel in my dreams and I feel these presences touching me, you know? Like, why is it that all of this happens to me? And why is it that I'm like this? Why is it that I haven't, no matter how hard I try, I don't reach my goals? Like, try to evaluate yourself, you know, and mark and write it down, everything that you need to release and everything that you want to introduce, you know. Like, identify the issues and surrender to the process. Don't control it too much, you know. There's like wishing. It's like wishing for things and people and connections and all of that, but don't force the outcome. Sometimes the universe has better plans for you. So just know yourself enough to attract something that benefits your authentic self, but allow the universe to send that perfect counterpart or perfect connections to you, or perfect location or perfect job or perfect opportunities by stepping into your authenticity. You need to be authentic. You need to stop living according to what others told you was normal. It doesn't matter if you're not normal. All the best people are crazy, man. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't even shuffle. Like, you don't take the time to. You just want to be victorious, but you're actually attracting the opposite because you're living fast, like the fast life, but it's not the good life because you're not really like appreciating the moments. Slow down a bit so you can really become aware of what's around you and appreciate every single inch of it. You're living too fast. You're living in the future, living in the past, but you're never present because you need soul time and you need to ground yourself and you need to think of the infinite possibilities, you know, and stop thinking that you lost or you got abandoned or you got hurt or you I can't change, and like that's not a positive thinking process. And that's not a positive thinking process, and that will not get you no riches, nothing. You're just gonna be like making ends meet for the rest of your life if you don't allow yourself to change the way you think, so you could change the way you live. You see, you're still crying, and it's 5 again. You're refusing to, you know, you have to change, but you're refusing to let go of something that happened. You're really sad, regret, remorse, resentment, guilt, shame, funeral, like funeral, bam, bam, bam. I don't know why I got that song, but you're still trying to enjoy life, you know, because there's this song, like, I'm from Panama, right? So this is Panama music, and like, this song is like funeral, bam, 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 but it's actually a good beat, you know? So even though like everything seems like it's dying around you, you're still trying to party and distract yourself with like music, beats, the party, the chillings, you know? And because you're always looking for external distractions or escapism, you never really take the time to heal yourself. You're escaping from your reality instead of facing your reality and doing something about it. Self-love, you know? It's not you, it's me. I'm the only one I need. You need yourself. And this could be like a bit stubborn. This is a stubborn knight, you know, and I think it's a female too, but whatever. The knight can be a bit stubborn, but the knight creates its own opportunities, you know. So you do have potential, but you need to release your stubbornness, you know. Okay, you lost. Okay, it's over. Okay, someone died. Okay, someone got hurt. Okay, someone is sick. It is what it is. And all you could do is have faith and hope for positive outcomes, and whatever is, and will be, and you cannot, whatever you can change, don't overthink it. If you can't change it, fuck it. It's like wishing for like something that is not, like, I want my ears to be smaller, you know, like, no, that's not who you are. You can't just like accept what is and work with it. Stop wishing for the impossible. Like, that's not it. Like, you need to wish for things that are for your, it's mostly thinking, to think in better ways, to manifest greater outcomes, and then maybe you could make a difference. What is this? God. Yeah, you need to talk to God. And again, 5, and it's 555 now. It's like major changes have to be done for you to really awaken to your truth, okay? And you need to what is this? Do they have to end the commandments? One, you need Jesus, that's for sure. Christ consciousness. You need some type of wise mentor, and you need to listen to someone that's actually above you, you know, energetically. Yeah. And persevere. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Give me a second. There you go, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Emperor's in reverse, and there you go, the same card. Well, this is not that great, but it's something. Okay, you need to change your faith, and you need to believe in something that's going to give you this is 2 major arcana. So your faith in God is going to bring you new cycles in your life, and the Wheel of Fortune, right? Blessings, 10 completions of a lesson here that you're refusing to learn because you're not letting it go. You're not walking away from it. You're not stepping out of your comfort zone because of fear, because of safe decisions, you know. So you're always in the darkness because your soul is asking you to leave, to grow. It's not where you belong. You're not planted on this. You're not planted where you belong. So you're, whatever thoughts, which are seeds, are not reaping results because you're not planted on the right soil. And like you see, it's like nothing grows in the winter. So you're not. Why did this all fall? Yeah, you're only thinking of connections. The devil. This fell on me like out of nowhere. I don't even know how. Honestly, this was really creepy. But the devil like fell in my lap with all of these cards, and it's because this connection with the devil took a lot from you energetically, financially. This bitch, the Queen of Swords, which could be the mother of your children, wanted to win at all by all means if necessary, and she did whatever or they did whatever they had to do to ruin you, to destroy you, to break your heart and leave you broke and dead and hurt and whatever, because if I can't have you, no one will, and if you lose me, you will be the most miserable person on earth. Okay, that's like, this person is very entitled, and they have a good image in the public's eye. This is like facade, right? This is fronting and acting like I'm a boss ass bitch, but they're actually really karmic. They don't have healthy connections. They have a really poor mentality. They don't have wisdom or kind words to say. They're really annoying. They're really entitled and vain and wicked and like a witch. This is someone that would put spells on you even though they don't know how to really do magic, but it could work if you believe they have the power, right? It only works if you believe it. And this could be someone that you had to do right by because of society expectations, image, commitments. Yeah, these commitments that you need to walk away from are keeping you you're gonna lose everything here because the Five of Pentacles is here again. No, sorry, 6. Yeah, you're not gonna step into 6 Pentacles because 5. You're still investing energy here in thoughts, in actions, everything. Like you're supposed to give no energy whatsoever to this person here because this is a karmic lesson from the past. This person, it could be your own mother. It could be like someone that feels like you need to do everything for them, you know, like, let me show you. So this person is like, she doesn't move, doesn't do anything, wants to win at all costs. Bring me here, do this for me, do that, do this, do that, you know, like they're very vain and shallow. It's not a good person, this. And it fell on my lap, like, we didn't ask you to come here, you know, and they're still there. Like, okay, like, they're very imposing. And this connection is the lesson. You need to really go within to really find a way out of this connection, because you could have commitments to this person, but you need to walk away from these commitments, unfortunately. And it's going to give you a new opportunity, and you're going to be able to live passionately, a new way of thinking, being, believing. Like everything's going to change. 5, it's going to change for the better when you leave this person completely, cut them out from your life, no matter the sacrifices. It's really important because this is like past life karma almost. And then, wow, this is crazy because I have the Empress here. So this bitch here is blocking you from the real Empress, where you're supposed to be victorious. So there's a person here that's not supposed to be here. This Queen of Swords in reverse, this bitch, like this really, oh fuck, like this person here, the devil, okay, is blocking you from your Empress, where it's gonna bring you victory and success, you know, because here's the Emperor. A perfect match, and Divine Feminine came out. So someone knows about a union that you're supposed to go into, but they refuse. They don't want you to love anyone else. So look, they're always starting shit. 5 in reverse again. So they're always starting shit. They're always gonna cause drama, conflict. They're not gonna drop it. They're not gonna drop it. They're not gonna drop it because the Swords of drop, it's in reverse. They're not gonna drop it. They're like, no, or you love me or you're not gonna love anyone else. And you have a kid, you have this, like, nah. There's always reasons why you have to keep this person in your life. But this is a lesson that you need to learn in this lifetime. If not, you're gonna repeat it in the next one. You're gonna leave and you're gonna be hurt and you're gonna have lost or whatever, because this is a karmic debt that you have to pay. But once it's done, once you pay this debt and you actually leave it completely, you never speak to these people again. Yeah, you really need to disconnect completely from the devil, because they will not change. They will not change. And oh, that's bad. Look, they're like, you're gonna give me the world, okay? They don't have inner peace or anything, and they can even die, you know, like this person can die for causing towers in people's life if they don't let you leave, because they're blocking your blessings. 7 Pentacles, you see, 5, 6, 7, they're blocking you from actually making the right investments in the right places, because they want you to invest everything, all your energy into them. And that's a commitment that you need to drop. Soul time. You really need to do it. If you want a new reality to emerge, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be very hard to leave something that was, you put a lot of energy into. You put everything into this. But if you want to be happy and abundant and blissful and at peace and just completely fulfilled, then you need to release something here. Let go. Surrender. Cut it out. Stop thinking about them, talking to them, all of that. Look, 0 investments, because right now you're not making the right calls. Yeah. Well, it's up to you. Like, you're going to repeat this cycle, and the more you stay, the more you'll get hurt to the point where you could actually die. Like, I saw death on the table. So, you have a choice. 40. Or you stay there and you end up really hurt and losing more and more and more and more, because that's what you're stepping into. The cycle that you're stepping into is this. So you're gonna end up like losing a leg, losing like it's really bad, because you're supposed to leave this, and if you don't leave, then the universe is like, well, this is what you asked. Here's your cycle. Here you go. Let me hurt you. You're gonna get cold, unloved. Nothing will ever blossom, manifest. No new opportunities if you don't transform. So yeah, this is just like karma from a past life, guys. So I don't know what you did to them or what they did to you, but this had to repeat itself in history, and for you to actually learn from it. And this is your crucifixion. So after you get crucified, yeah, it hurts. Nobody can save you. It's all up to you, you know, and your faith. And then after you reincarnate, then you'll reach Christ consciousness, and you become invincible, and you can manifest anything that you want, and you become the person you were always intended to be. But there's this how do you say this lesson that has to be learned, and you have to pass it by leaving. So figure it out. Let me give you an animal totem just to see what shape-shifting you need to do, and take example from what animal here. Yeah, here, like, try not to talk to anyone here. You need to talk to God, your higher self, the universe, Allah, Buddha. I don't care. Talk to something that's higher than you and wiser. You really need to transform. This is if you don't get out of the cocoon, then you're larva, and eventually the time will tick, and you will never become a butterfly. You will die. I don't want you to die. You need to take charge of your happiness, of your life. Take charge. No more fuck shit, betrayal, nastiness. No more, okay? No más. It's enough. Ooh, freedom. Free yourself. Wait, I'm hearing a song. I got thick skin and an elastic heart, but your blade might be too sharp. Okay, let's see. Anyway, sorry, my bad. I'm hearing like 10 songs at the same time. With all this arguing, you don't seem to be. Pathfinder, yeah, find your way back to the, like, you need to get back on track. You're really out of track. You're just sidetracked. Like, you're taking the wrong road. So obviously there, like, you took the wrong left, like, and now you're lost, and there's obstacles and shit and a flat tire, and it never ends because you're not on the right path. You need to release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So figure out what you love, and release the devil so you can really step into a new cycle. But I'm telling you, even after this cycle, there's another lesson. Because you took too much time to really release something that was supposed to be released ages ago. So good luck with this. This is ancestral karma, and you need to break the cycle or relive it and pass it on to the next generation. So it's up to you, and try to have fun with your life, because life is actually worth living. So release whatever does not serve and make the sacrifices. It's your karma. I'm sorry, but there's better things ahead. Okay, let's see if they have an advice. Oh my god, my left eye started tearing up, and like I'm just crying out of nowhere, and I was really like calm. I saw fuck feelings, like enough. You already felt what all you had to feel about this situation. Now it's time to do something about it. Okay, universe, do you have a? They're like, yeah, you already know, because I'm like, do you have a card for them? And they're like, sort of, but they already know. It's like not something that they don't know. They know the person is toxic. They know they fucked them over. They know, but they don't do anything about it. Tantrums are for baby. All they do is get pissed about it. And it's like, okay, well, it's your reality. Face it, do something, and make your life better, because time to let go. Okay, no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. So stop fucking whining about what happened here. It's done. It's done. And go talk to a live person. So I see go talk to someone that enjoys life and take example from them. You know, check yourself and correct your wrongs and right your wrongs, and trying is not doing, just do the work. Get out of this cycle unless you want your next generation to inherit the same fucking bullshit, because this is just ugh. And I don't want nobody to go through shit like this, but everybody has to go through like the death of the ego and to ascend. So that was the purple candle here. If you don't ascend, then you'll repeat cycles like this. So I'm already warning you. It doesn't mean because you leave the situation that you're going to step into an ascended connection right away. So I wouldn't connect with people. I would really go soul time and step into your authentic self, so you could attract people that benefit your authenticity. Okay, and they're authentic, you're authentic, you'll attract real people. But right now you're attracting fake people and hurt people and karmic people and bad people and very entitled people, because you're not ascended. So right now it's not the time to build connections. It's the time to strengthen yourself and do the work. Stop needing company, because your old friends no longer serve your higher purpose unless you want to stay there. So you decide what you want. Okay, good luck with this. I'm sorry, I wanted a positive reading, but it is what it is. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching my video. Go to Facebook, Strong Fire Tarot, and book your private reading with me. I would really recommend, so that could help you out on your journey. And if you don't have Facebook, you could always email me, strongfiretarot@gmail.com, and tell me I would like a private reading. Don't tell me absolutely nothing about your situation, okay? Real psychics don't need you to tell them shit, okay? So I don't know what kind of readings people are offering out there, but you don't need to tell me anything, okay? We'll explore your energy and identify blockages, okay? Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that. You guys are awesome. Take care. Love you. Bye.